Welcome to the Van Conen Sessions, where our opinions may vary, but our God-given rights are forever merged into liberty and justice for all.
I feel the light shine through the window. I hear the wind blow through the trees.
Hey guys, welcome to it. Here we are, back at it, man, from the Georgia seat. We're just going to catch up today and maybe have an old high school buddy of mine come join us. Troy Williams should be here in about.
Yes, and so many of you were rushing on and in on the comments to be here.
Right.
Crickets, we need the
Right.
insert the little crickets.
Oh, right. I definitely need the cricket audio, but whoever's out
Mr.
there, thanks
Producer.
for joining. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
And so as those of you who's paying attention know, Tina and I just went bailed out of Michigan for the winter and have landed in Grovetown, Georgia until May. And well, not to rub it in, but it's 70 today, going to be 80 for the next 3 days, and so it's pretty nice. And yeah.
Not to rub it in my ass, but
Right. So yeah, anyways, we decided to we took some time. We finally were able to take some time. We've been wanting to go to see the Ark Experience. I don't know, for those of you who've never heard of it, it's in Williamstown, Kentucky. A guy from Australia actually built this Ark. It's a replica of Noah's Ark. Very cool. We'll probably share some pictures later. Really amazing. 500 feet long. It's built to the specs of the Bible. 500 feet long, 50 feet tall, and 80 feet wide. It's ginormous.
yeah, the photographs I've seen, I'm like, holy shnikes, man.
Right. It's very, very amazing. And there's a museum as well that's closer to the border of Ohio and Kentucky. And then down further south in Williamstown is where the Ark is. But yeah, it's very cool. So we definitely enjoyed that. Stayed at a couple different hotels on the way and met some interesting people along the way. Some old fella named Thomas Hall. Had him a big fat Packard vehicle. I showed you that picture, didn't I?
I do believe so.
Very cool.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, we'll wait for Troy to come on and maybe I'll share some pictures and stuff and see what's happening with Troy. What's new over your way over there in the thumb of Michigan?
Just the huge.
Yeah.
Apparently, some people have soft spots for the truth.
Right.
But it's apparently okay because it really doesn't affect me all that much. And no, that's all right.
Oh, we should probably talk about it over there.
Yeah,
You had
it's okay because
I sent you a message earlier because I got thinking about it. Yeah, somebody likes to call you out for your shortcomings, if you will, while
Right.
their immediate family sitting next to him on the couch is probably worse, if not worse.
Right.
So you probably
So
should.
yeah,
Don't call people
kinda
out if you don't want to be called out.
right. And then to further illustrate my point, he can't even enforce these rules himself. He has his wife do it for him. So,
Oh, right. And you said something about having his
his balls in his wife's purse.
I know, and I thought, man, that must be a small purse, huh?
It must be a small voice.
Huh. Oh, that's one of those pocket change places.
Yeah.
Got a couple
Yo.
nickels in there, rubbing them together
Couple
over
nickels. No, and I had never had issues with them before. As a matter of fact, he had talked pretty highly of me a couple times, and I was pretty disappointed in the way he kept going with it. And I literally told him, I'm like, all right, you made your point, don't need your opinion anymore. And Then
Right.
he wanted to bring my kids into it, and I'm like, all right, dude, enough. Now I'm
Yeah.
pissed. I was already pissed, but now I'm really pissed. And I'm trying to stay on the positivity tip, and I got my piece out of the way, and it's done with. So
Right.
moving on.
Yeah, I was double checking to see if I had lost any friends there amongst the the family there, but they're still
The
there. So
flop. Right on. No, that's good. I mean, that's the way it should be, in my opinion.
right. I
Um,
mean, not like we're actually really friends, I guess, but it's unfortunate.
right.
It is what it
It
is.
is.
But I agree that if you don't want to be called out, then you should probably not call out. So there you go.
Right.
And
Agreed.
well, as we catch up, and my mic keeps wanting to fall. So obviously you'll notice different surroundings here because obviously I'm 900 miles from the last spot.
Nine hundo. What's
That's a
going on with
long
your
trip.
mic? Is it just a little
Yeah, it's hard to tighten it with your fingers without having a
uh
real pair of pliers, which I do have over there.
over there?
And
So one of the guys that I work with, he was a minute late yesterday, and he was a week away from union, bro, and they fired him.
for being a minute late,
Yeah.
well, I wonder why they can't keep any help at the sugar
Yeah, he
factory.
messaged me today and he's like, "Well, I kind of feel your pain now." And I'm like, "Man, that's shitty, dude. I don't wish that on anybody." And like I said, I know he was a good worker too. Just circumstances, he was fucking late and they knew that he wasn't union and took advantage of that. Um, it's shitty, dude. Seriously shitty. Because I had only had good things to say about Michigan Chicken. And I mean, I still have good things to say about a lot of the bosses there are good people. I wouldn't speak ill of any of them. A lot of
Right.
good people work there. Just unfortunately, some of them are dickheads, and those dickheads have more power than they should, I guess.
Oh, definitely. And as we've talked about before, it's obviously a Democrat-run union. So there you go.
Right. Yep, there is that.
Yep, not good. So you know what? They're lost, man. Because you'll find something better, anyways.
Sure will.
Something better over
Some
there.
better, when I'm appreciated for busting my balls.
Right, for sure. Um,
Put that back to that, not to go back to that, but one of the things he said that pissed me off the most is just like, yeah, they got rid of you because they knew they were gonna have a problem. Dude, do you realize that I fucking worked there for 4 campaigns in the past, and the only reason I left was on my terms because I wanted to leave. So fuck out of here about they knew they were gonna have a problem.
well,
Anyway, no, that
right,
just irked me, dude. Like, no, I was a good worker, actually, as a matter of fact. Any of my white hats can vouch for that. So,
right.
like I said, it was just circumstances. I wasn't union. He had me by the fucking balls on that.
Yep, they do that on purpose. That's for sure. And of course, um, they pick and choose. Obviously, somebody like we talked about with this guy and you. I think, he has a little fat head over there, a little swollen melon. So
Right. Little
I mean, I
fathead.
have the same problem, but that's because I got a big brain. Wah, you know.
Yeah, no.
I'm looking at an anteater. They had so at the
And eat his.
a creation museum, they had an anteater. They got a few critters over there.
That'd probably be pretty interesting to come across an anteater.
Yeah, here I'll might as well show you while we're.
I don't think I'd want to mess with him.
Let me flip you in the beak. Look at that beak.
Wow.
Troy's gonna be like,
Hoover? He's got
what
a
is that?
Hoover on his
He's
face,
got a
man.
right the Hoover. That's not quite the same as a rooster vacuum.
No.
Yeah, while we're waiting,
Not quite.
might as well look at that. They have wallabies there.
Oh, cool.
They were pretty cool little critters. Got some tortoises.
Oh,
It was too cold for them to be out, but there's a wallaby, cute little fella,
wow.
munching on some leaves.
On some leaves.
And they have all these plants of the Bible in this place, which is pretty neat.
Oh, that's really cool.
A lot of cool stuff to go through. Basically, when you go either place, it's a lot of stop and read and learn stuff. I forget what the name of that plant is, but that's pretty cool. It's ginormous.
Huge.
Yeah, and those elephant ear leaves, you seen how how big that is.
Oh, yeah. It's a
Pretty
big one.
ginormous.
Whoa.
Yeah, anyway, so I'll get to the arc, a little bit of the arc experience here when we get Troy on, see what he's got going on.
Good old Troy.
I believe they're going to be playing maybe this weekend. I forget where it's at. We'll have to ask him. Jailbird Johnny.
Jailboy Johnny.
The Boyd. Boyd. Boyd's the Boyd.
Was letting Bret and Emmy go at it with the gloves on for a minute there, and after Emmy was done, Bret's like, "You did really good, Emerald, but you got to keep your hands up more, or you get your teeth knocked out."
Right.
I was like, "Well, I mean, he's not wrong."
Right. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was checking those videos out.
I'm letting him because he's just starting, so I'm letting him do his thing. But I'm gonna eventually start to like focus on different things. He needs to focus on accuracy and stuff like that. He's so wound up and focused on the strength right now that he's like, look how hard I can punch, and that's all he's worried about. But we'll get him there.
Yeah, for sure. He's a little thumper, man. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, his favorite's the uppercut. He says
The
uppercut.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's got some good hands on him. Just like I said, just got to teach him his accuracy. Then we'll get to his speed, and then you combine them all.
Definitely.
Emerald's not as interested in it. She just likes to put him on and hit stuff.
And hit stuff.
Brett
So-
genuinely seems interested in learning all of it, so that's cool.
Had to grab the players while I'm at it because can't take it. My mic keeps.
Oh,
Raw.
looks like
Take it out.
looks like we might have a Troy trying to come in there.
Oh, more apps.
Well, there's that.
Hey, what's happening,
There's
Troy?
that.
Now,
How goes
how you
it?
guys doing today?
Good. How are you, man?
Good.
Good. Staying warm.
Yes.
Taking the boy to driver's training, eh?
Yeah, I just dropped him off.
So
Very cool.
that's different than when we were in school. So you guys must be paying for that, huh?
Yeah, it's stupid.
He's
Stupid,
like,
unnecessarily
yeah.
expensive.
Right. I've heard it's
No.
like a few $100 or something.
Oh, it's more than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
How long does he
It's
have
crazy.
to? How long is the class?
I don't know, too long.
Too damn long.
Too freaking long for what they're going over. First 3 classes, I asked him what he learned, and he's like, nothing. I was like, really?
Nothing.
Money well spent.
No
I
doubt.
was like, what kind of sign is that? I don't know. What kind of sign is that? I don't know. Now they're doing better. So, I don't know. He's driving. The whole tradition of
just gotta ease them in, don't throw too much at them all at once.
So
Oh no, we're going to a derby tomorrow.
So
He's driving.
Does he have his permit
Heck
now?
yeah.
Yeah, he's got his pink slip.
Right on.
That's awesome.
Hey, let me turn this BS off. I can hear you. You guys are pretty quiet.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Technical I seen a thumbs up there over
I
there.
know, I think I accidentally hit it. I'm like, who's thumbs up?
It was like,
Who's thumbs upping it, man? We ain't live.
who's doing the thumbs up? Yeah, who did that?
Somebody's
Over
got to do it over there. Oh, output. Let me see here.
Meow.
About,
Yeah, I don't know. I put other people on speakerphone. They're twice as loud as you are right now.
how about now?
That's odd.
How about
No.
No?
And my volume is all the way up.
Huh.
Is there a silly little volume on this app? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we could just do it. What? What'd you say?
Hello? How about that? Is it better?
Around.
So you read my post the other day about the pumpkins in the field?
I did.
Did you see the picture?
Oh, I didn't see a picture. I didn't even notice that you put.
Oh yeah, it's down in the comments.
Oh,
He showed
right.
up with this one little orange beanie on the top of his head, and the rest of him was all, might as well say, camouflaged, because DNR look like, they wear that greenish brownish thing. So I guess they don't have to adhere to the 70% orange, which is probably not a good idea for them.
Right.
Might be one of the reasons why they have a high turnover.
Right. Uh-oh, that wasn't a deer I hit.
Now, well, I mean, seriously, when it was coming at us, I thought it was my neighbor at first, because 80-acre field. That cap was disappearing every once in a while, behind the bushes and this and that, and you just hear something crashing at you. I mean, I knew it was a guy, but if he was coming through the woods and I was some freaking, young punk hunter that, it's just not safe. That's the whole reason why they have the law for us, so we don't shoot each other. But
Right.
those guys are kind of handy to have around when they're actually, busting criminals and not just giving out revenue tickets.
Yeah, that's well, like I said in my comment there, it's well, look at the deer population. There you go. The government's good at effing all that up, man. The damn things are everywhere, and you worried about us baiting them? Come on.
Right.
Right. Well, that's the whole thing, is they can't define exactly what a bait pile is, and they do that. My opinion is they do that on purpose so that they can hand out more tickets. Because I mean, we're talking 40 years. We take pumpkins and and watermelon, like the big stuff you can shoot at, and
Right.
just stick it in the middle of the field and shoot at it, try to get it. And you can tell by the pictures, there's not one nibble from a deer on it. It's like 150 yards from the closest blind. I mean, who puts their bait pile 150 yards from their bait pile, from their blind? Snipers,
Right.
No
snipers
shit.
back from freaking, trying to keep up on all that. But I don't know. I guess my cousin's gonna fight it, so we'll see where it happens. But as far as the law goes, it's see, you can bait up north, right? But you can't put any more than, I believe, a gallon in a bait pile, and that has to be either 50 feet or 50 yards from your last bait pile.
Huh.
So that's why I had questions for him about, well, I mean, at the end of the year, my garden's like right behind my house, and I don't want all the rodents coming up and taking that extra produce, and we've been putting it in the field. He didn't have an answer for it. He's like, stack it up next to the back of your shed. I was like, well, I don't want rodents in my shed either.
Shit,
Right. Yeah.
So,
yeah, like you said, it's they make things vague on purpose.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That is what they do. Yeah, so we finally made it to Georgia for the winter.
good to hear.
Decided to we're finally able to take a little vacation on the way, so we went to the Ark Experience. I don't know if you've seen any of those pictures.
The big old ark they built.
Yeah, it's in Williamstown, Kentucky. There's a
I've seen
museum.
pictures.
What's that?
I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, dude. Built according to the specs of the old, of the Old Testament of Genesis. It's pretty amazing. 500 feet long, 50 feet tall, and 80 feet wide, and pretty wild. All wood too.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
lot of wood.
It is
Yeah, right.
definitely a lot of wood.
Grab some wood, bub.
And grab some wood, Bob. Right. Oh, so you just happened to join it. So we're doing this show today because I skipped a week for our. We've been just crazy busy all the way up till finally we'll get some downtime now. But you just happened to join us for the final POTUS tidbits and facts, right? So this is going to be a long one. You ready? I already went over it with Brett, so he's already laughing. So Joe Biden was a 46 POTUS from 21 to 25. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., born in 1942 in Scranton, Pennsylvania. He's a Democrat, he sucks, and even old Barry said so to a fellow Democrat back in 2020 when Sleepy Joe was the party's nominee. Don't underestimate Joe's ability to F things up. There you go. If you want to know anything more about Joe Biden, Google it. So that's how important
that
Joe
was
is.
an excellent recap of our maybe 46th president.
I figured you'd appreciate
Agreed.
that, so I didn't want to overdo it, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
time
Show me a
move on.
career politician. I'll show you somebody who doesn't represent the people.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know, what was the old phrase? It's just show me a politician that got rich in office and I'll show you a crook. That was,
oh,
who was that? Roosevelt? No,
no, I remember too. I forget now, but
Yeah. It was a former president that said that. But let's revise that.
right.
Show me a career politician. I'll show you somebody who doesn't represent the people.
Yeah, definitely. So that was all that, and I don't know if Brett's got any dad jokes over there, but
Oh man.
no, not prepared,
Shoot.
right?
Well, I mean, I have some like the back boina over there.
The boina.
It's on the boina.
Well, I
Yes.
mean, you know
shit.
what? Do you know why Norway's all their Navy ships have barcodes on them?
I'm
What's
sorry,
that?
I didn't catch the first part.
Do you know why all the Norwegian Navy ships have barcodes on them?
No.
So they can Scandinavian.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty then. That's a good one.
That is.
Hey, do you
They
know
got
when you can wear a
Scandinavian,
canoe
you know?
like a cap?
Wear a canoe what?
Do you know when you can wear a canoe as a hat?
No.
When it's capsized.
Oh, right there. That makes sense. Uh-huh.
Why? Yep, that's why they're dad jokes, because they're funny. They're great. It's capsized, guys.
Capsize. That reminds me of that idiot in Congress talking about the island, worrying about the island capsize. Might tip over and capsize. It's overpopulated, you know. Like, real genius, man. Like an island's just sitting
Well,
there
we all know
floating.
all the islands are floating
Right.
on the
Right.
flat earth of ours.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. Have you ever seen that diagram somebody shares, trying to make it look like Mackinac Island is connected at like 4 points to keep it from moving around? People are commenting on it. I'm like, you really believe that? That's pretty funny. There's a whole illustration. I don't know where somebody got it. Obviously.
Oh yeah, I've
somebody-
seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
That's pretty funny.
They've got it anchored there. Because otherwise it'll end up by Port Huron.
Right, come crashing through Port Huron. Here comes Mackinac Island. Oh, that might not work out too well.
It'd work out great for Port Huron.
Yeah, might. So I see Brian got a deer. Did you get any with your bait pile yet?
Yeah, we've already gotten two processed and frozen.
Oh,
Very
did you?
nice.
Man,
We
my
got
nephew
one.
got a 4 point. My
We got-
cousin is the one that got the ticket and the dough.
We got one out front somebody hit, so Jeanette went and had it processed. Bam! That was all right.
Ah,
It was all good. So
hope she washed it out with the black blood.
yeah, she had it done. She had Stoll do it. Got
No, when you got it.
like 33 pounds of burger for like $2 a pound, so that's all good.
Oh, ours was $0 a pound, except for the bullet.
Right. You do all your processing yourself, right?
Yeah.
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 How long does it take you to do an entire deer?
We got both of them done in like 3 hours, I think.
Really? Okay.
But there was, there was 4 of us here. I mean, there was really only, the people that shot him is the one that, skins it, and, carves off all the meat and fills up the pots, and, and then we bring it in, and we turn my kitchen into a butcher shop, and then plug in the old 1930s grinder, not plug it in, but it's got a crank on it.
All right.
But it actually is faster than those grinders that you buy from Gander Mountain. Because the orifice on the freaking top of it where you throw the meat in there, is like that big. So you can like throw a roast in it, and freaking as long as you're strong enough to grind it. As long as you're strong enough to grind it through, it goes through,
So how many pounds did you get out of a couple deer, you think, did you get?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't weigh them, Looked like probably around 30 a piece, 30 to 50 a piece.
Okay.
But my nephew's deer had like 3 shots through it because, he shot it with 12 gauge, but he got it low and it was hobbling across the field. And then my cousin put it down, and then he was still flailing when we got out there. So he put another bullet through him. And so, yeah, there's probably about 5 pounds of meat that were no good from the different shots. So.
Yeah, that's so you probably strictly eat venison.
No.
Guessing, or not? No. Well,
no, I do eat a lot of venison, but I also like pork and chicken and fish and beef, and
right.
Well,
I
do a different animal every day.
Well, I guess I can just about replace beef with venison, but I guess it also depends on where you're getting it. We talked about that before too. If you're getting good grass-fed beef, I found I don't know if you're familiar with that farm out on Black River Road. We did work for them, their family. It's it's 100-some-year-old farm. Anyways, they have all the good stuff out there, man, and so we got us a good deal, so we can shop once or twice a year and fill up on good meat. Got some ham from them, and that was good, and pork sausage. Damn, boy. Good stuff.
Well, a lot of butcher shops, they'll sell you a chunk for, if you're not afraid to cut it up yourself, you'll get it per pound, for what beef is going for, or maybe just a few cents over that. A lot of places will do that for you. But they want to make the money off the cuts and stuff like that, so they'll push the package deals. But if you got a butcher shop by your house and you keep hinting around, sooner or later, like, oh, you're not joking, are you? No, just throw a giant chunk of cow in the back of my truck wrapped in something.
Right.
Something I could pick up. I'll take it home, cut it up myself. But
that's the way to do it.
Yep.
No.
So what's new over your way, Troy? Anything?
Not really, working a lot. It seems like every deer season I get a bunch of work. So
ain't that the way it works?
Yeah. No.
Kind of work your normal stuff, just odd jobs or drywall?
No, it's a little bit of drywall repair, some holes in the walls, and then prime the whole thing. And it's just a house. Well, it's 3 bedrooms and a freaking living room and a hallway. Prime and paint, all that. That's all done. And then he wanted all new vinyl floors through the whole thing, but it had some of that particle flooring, like they put in the double wides. So I had to rip out that.
Gotta love that junk.
Yeah, it's freaking garbage. But yeah, so repaired a bunch of that, and got the living room done and up through the hallway now. And then I told him, I am not hunting. I am not working opening day and Monday. So hope it doesn't make him mad. He was all good about it. He's a hunter too, so.
All right. Yeah, usually the hunters get it for sure.
Yeah,
Got to
but
put
their
food.
wives don't. They want the floor done yesterday.
Right.
Right?
She's not
Yeah.
like that. They're both really nice couple, man. I've been working for them on and off for years, doing different stuff.
Yeah, right on. So hopefully hopefully we got a good friend around the corner down here. I'm hoping I'll probably end up doing some video with him just to chat and introduce him to everybody in Michigan. He's a real cool guy. But he helps us find work, so hopefully we're going to be finding work here soon. He's got work at his place, and then he's got a few other people he's got lining up for him to get a hold of me. So hopefully we'll have stuff to do besides DoorDash.
Looks like you're in a house down there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, our room is kind of like my little studio area too. So crammed in the corner.
Same.
Yeah.
Got to do
But
it.
it's okay because it's my corner, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is. That corner.
Oh, we got a gig at the old Golden Dawn, Newman's, George Cottage Inn on New
Okay.
Year's.
Yeah, that's what I forgot I was going to ask you
Right
about
on.
that because I seen you post it, and then I think I just seen John just posted it recently with a picture
Yeah.
of us or from the gas station that time we were there.
Yeah, from the gas station gig.
Somebody didn't know how to use a video camera yet.
That's all right.
Turn the
A learning
microphone on,
experience.
jackass. Well,
Every day. It wouldn't have mattered. That thing,
Yes.
once the band starts playing, it's so distorted.
Yep.
We've tried it twice, and that camera does not have an audio line out at all. So,
All right.
so yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
all it's cracked up to be. That's for sure. The phone's way better than that, but it's one of those things. I figure I'd give it a try. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, multiple angles and a video editor, sure, it'd be handy. But but yeah, you got to have that program with the different tracks for video so that you can do camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4, camera 1, back to camera 2.
Well, speaking of that, so the one I'm using right now is an eMeet camera. It's like $70 on Amazon. And I switch over here. When I switch over to this camera, that's actually my iPhone, which is way better than that camera. But I guess the cost difference would tell you why that is. Yeah, I definitely eventually want to get more equipment and cameras and mics and all that, and actually have a studio spot. But in the
Just like
meantime,
music, the rabbit hole never ends. They'll always come up with something cooler
oh, I know.
that you don't got.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
For certain.
So, what's your thoughts on creationism, Troy? Since we
Define creationism.
the belief that the earth is as old as the Old Testament tells us that God created it about 6,000 years ago.
6,000 of God's years, or is this 6,000 of man's years?
Man's years,
Because I don't speak for God, and a blink of an eye is 1,000 years to man.
right?
So there's my belief.
Thanks, that sums it up. No, okay, so. No, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
I don't. I believe in God, but I cannot speak to His infinite power.
Well, I'll tell you this: the Ark experience is definitely something very interesting, man. When you go through all that, there's dinosaurs on there too, 2 of every kind. They took them as small as they could so they could fit everything, right? But yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting theory, and I can see where. Yeah, I can kind of see the way you're saying it. It's hard to say for sure, but we know the radiocarbon dating is not reliable. That we proved that's
No.
not.
Something created by man.
Yeah, exactly. So I think what all we can do is just believe and go along with it, because it's
Well, for me, it's kind of common sense. If you believe in an omnipotent creator,
yep.
then to come and live among us as a man, it's just common sense to me. That's the lamest way I could say it. Oh, why wouldn't he? You know,
Right.
he's capable of everything and does everything. I mean, why wouldn't he? It's like, that chili smells good. Why wouldn't I take a bite if somebody said, go ahead? Or if I made it, why wouldn't I?
Yep, definitely.
So
I mean, you might first ask, is there enough for me? You know,
if you
but
made
if
it,
there
there's
is,
enough for you.
okay, you already know this.
But yeah, you made it. You made it. Of course, there's enough for you. You were tasting it while you're making it. If you're a good cook.
Truth.
Oh, we also stopped at in Kentucky at Mary Todd Lincoln House, which was pretty interesting. So that was cool to walk in the footsteps of Abe Lincoln and his wife. Even though, so he was at that house from in like a 3-week period in like 1847. He stayed at that house like shortly after they got together. Pretty neat.
That's cool.
They were actually going to tear the house down, and the governor of Kentucky put together what do you call it? They put together a team or whatever, and they raise money, and they of course they sell stuff and do whatever they have to do to. People pay to go in there and see it, and it's cool. It's neat. They remodeled it all back to basically its original shape as best they can with the knowledge that they have and all that. So it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool.
The desire to tear down history and historical landmarks and erase history it's just evil. I don't understand why. I mean, excuse me. I do understand why,
Right.
and all the reasons why are nefarious, are dark, are evil.
Pretty much,
I mean,
yeah.
you don't want to remind people of a triumph or a frickin' something violent that happened. It's all about erasing it so that they can do the same thing again.
Yep.
And these last 10 years, it's just been just a gross overextension of the eraser of history. Redefinition of words in the English language. The only reason to do that is to confuse people, which works. It's worked for years and many other languages over thousands of years now. They redefine different words, and then people get confused, and then they get upset, and then they commit violence against each other.
Yep. Yeah, so that's like, to paraphrase, if those who forget about history are doomed to repeat it. Got Bob over here is trying to chime in. Bob, you want to be on the screen here?
Come on, Bob. There he is.
Big Bob. So did you see them pictures of that guy I ran into in South Carolina with his Packard?
No, I didn't.
This was cool, man. He's got a guy's name was Thomas Hall, and of course he was just thrilled to have me want to take pictures and check out his car. He was born in 1947. He's driving a 1949 Packard with a straight 8 in it, 327. Let me share this real quick, and I'll show you these pictures. It's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty cool.
Oh, goodness, dog.
That
I gotta let my
just
dog out.
Makes me think of Road to Perdition.
All right. Look at that great big flat straight 8, man. That's crazy. I got a video of it, and you can't even hardly hear it run.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we had a 48 Ford F-Series for a while. That is what year?
49.
49. I wonder if that looks like the same head, because there was no gasket. It was metal to metal machined.
Oh, really? Wow.
We spent months looking for a gasket to put the head back on, and then when we finally got the right information, it was like, no, there is no gasket. It's machined metal to metal, and it don't leak.
He he had just added you see the carburetor there and the breather. He had just added that and a new, I guess the alternator is like an 8-volt. And
Yeah.
he says, it was funny, he says, yeah, it just added me a gas gauge. He says, not very good on gas. Hard to
No,
keep
I
track
don't.
of. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff.
Probably like 8 miles to the gallon.
Right. Yeah, that was cool. And there's a picture. So I shake the guy's hand. He's missing his index finger on his right hand. He's got these 3 in his thumb. So it looks like he was born that way. It's wild, right? What happened was he got some kind of infection and they had to remove the whole finger. Like, so there's not even a knuckle or anything there. So it's like he's got a giant
Oh, that's
4-finger
crazy.
hand, and he's got big hands like I do too. So it was pretty wild.
Mm.
Actually, you can see it in this photo. Let me do one more here because I didn't get to that one.
You hear that? The coyotes are getting crazy out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if you look at, see his hand?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Missing,
Yeah.
like no index finger. And the palm tree behind him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. So do they call that little stretch between where Tennessee and Kentucky come together? Do they call it Tenniscucky down there? Or is that just us up here?
I don't know. That was actually South Carolina. So,
Oh,
yeah, that's I don't know what actually town or wherever that was at, but that was only like 60 miles from where we're at. And oh, look, and a Dollar General in the background. Go figure.
of course.
And that's only like 60
But that's
miles
for
from where we're at.
another.
You're right.
It's for another episode.
Yeah, because we got to redo all of them now that somebody screwed up. But oh well. Sometimes you got to start over.
I'm just sitting here, man, and I get a message.
Whoopsie.
I accidentally deleted all of our podcasts. I'm like,
What?
oh, well, I guess a sign to start again.
Yeah. Well, because I
All
had
the Bank shows or all yours, Brad, from way back?
all of them.
All of them.
So we're just
I've seen some of that old Biddy and Rich stuff on the YouTube still.
no. If you try to go to it now, you ain't gonna find it. But
Oh, it'll say there's no link, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. And
Well, because so what
Broken
happened
link.
was I had my YouTube channel and then I started another channel on that or whatever. And you can't merge them. I'm like, so I went through this before and didn't delete it, but this time I thought I had it figured out. No, I figured it out. All right, I deleted my the original one, which was everything. But luckily, I had
Wow. A whole year or what? 2
Yeah.
years?
yeah. So
Yeah.
well, luckily,
Yeah,
I transferred. I do have some of the stuff now still, but it was the Van Conant show. Now it's the Van Conant Sessions. So, like I said, it's all good. Talked to Gary Langley the other day. He wants to do something again. I don't know if
Oh, cool.
he wants to do something spooky dooky. So
What do you mean spooky dooky?
I just like scary stuff, I guess, about whatever. We'll find out. I'm like, get to it, dude. Let me know when you're ready.
Wow.
So we'll see. He's
Not
back.
glorifying the devil, though, right?
No, nothing like that. No. Yeah, so I'm waiting to hear back from him. But he's back in his place in Saginaw, so we'll see.
He got back with his wife?
No, just back at the. I'll let him explain that. But,
Right.
Yeah, he's not with her, but
No.
that's a hairy situation, I guess.
But he went back to home. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's
Sounded
back.
like he needed to go on Discovery Tour anyway.
Right.
So
Yeah, he's got his job back and everything, so that's all good.
oh, he's back working for the TV station or whatever?
Yeah, Cumulus Radio.
Oh, okay.
cool.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway, so we get into Grovetown, whatever day it was. Dude, we got milk for $1.03 a gallon.
Is that cheap?
Yeah, what is it, like $4 a gallon in Michigan?
Is it?
$3.50.
I don't drink a lot of milk, so I mean, like a
Oh, right on.
half a gallon lasts me. Freaking, it's usually saying you need to make some chocolate milk or something, dude.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I put a splash in my coffee. My kid is a big fan of water, so that's pretty handy, and
That's
it's good for him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Although now that he's a teenager, I keep seeing these monster cans and weird cans, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah. That stuff's not really that great for you.
no, not at all.
Not at all.
Not a tall or a short either.
No. Yeah, anyway, so seems like we're kind of, well, I think we've drugged this out quite a ways here. We're running out of stuff to talk about. But
Yeah, I got this
Open
little dog
air.
over here scratching at the door. Wants to go be some coyote food.
ooh,
Feed me to the coyotes now. Feed me. I can hear them yipping out there. Just let me out. No.
what's your dog's
Not
name? I
yet.
forget.
Oh, it was my mom's dog. Its name is Cuddles.
Oh, Cuddles. You better make sure that
You had to, yeah. I was
that's
gonna
a
say you had to make
disclaimer.
sure it was your mom. It was your mom's dog before you said that it was named Cuddles. Oh,
There it is.
That's funny. Yeah, he's a
It's this
cool
little
dog.
dog.
oh.
Roggy,
Little
Roggy.
cuddle puppy. It's the little cuddle puppy. What's that called?
He's just like, who loves me?
She is a girl.
Oh, she's like, who loves
Rappy
me?
Ruppies.
Yeah. She's a jealous little girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very jealous dog.
that could
When I
be fun.
try to hug my boy, she just goes crazy. Barks, starts nipping at both of us. Yeah, you.
Right on. Well,
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's not as cold as it has been over the years. It's definitely not as warm as it has been. Got the wood stove running behind me.
yeah, that's a beast wood stove there, man. We used to friggin' roast us out of there when we were recording the CD there.
Yeah, yeah, it's warm. I like it.
Things are
I
tank.
like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Right on, dude. Well, thanks for joining, Troy. We'll maybe have some more
Yeah, no problem.
stuff next time. We're trying to get people to join us and make something out of this thing, but people are like, nah. Anyways, we get Troy to join us. We got Danny
Yeah.
Grills, but that episode's gone, so we got to do it again.
Oh wow!
Darn
Yeah, I
it.
got to sell him my. I think I'll ask him if he wants to buy my Hulk Hogan trading card. I found out it's the rookie card too.
Oh, nice. Right on.
It's definitely not mint though.
Oh, I bet maybe fold it up and crinkle a little.
No, it's never been folded or nothing like that.
Oh.
But it's definitely, it was inside of a freaking old Boy Scout freaking first aid kit, among other things. So
Interesting.
yeah, you find all this stuff, and then you go on eBay, and then you get big ideas, and then
Oh yeah.
and it's like, nah.
Yeah,
But
not gonna work out so well.
yeah.
All right. Well, all right, man.
All
I
right, well,
guess
you guys-
we'll let you let your dog out, your Cuddles, and
Well,
we'll be in
try
touch,
not to
man.
get- all right, yeah,
See
you
ya.
guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too,
You
Troy.
too, man.
Thanks again, man. We'll talk to you again soon.
Yep, have a good one.
All right, later.
Yep, bye.
Alrighty then.
Already.
Well, that wasn't the most exciting podcasting we've ever done, but
That's okay.
you gotta go somewhere, and if it's over there, what are you gonna do?
Then it's over there.
Right. Well, hopefully, I think we have 12 subscribers now. If we can get one or two of them to join us, that'd be all right.
Yeah, no shit, right?
See what happens. Well, we're getting
Pursuing.
You got quite a few. Well, we're both getting quite a few people that are interacting with their different posts and stuff. So hopefully we can get them to come on. You know, maybe even Jesse Ford or whatever, or some other people. You know,
Yeah, it'd be cool to have them come on for sure.
get to know them and see what's going on. Spread the word.
For sure.
So, well, yeah, man. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll be back at the normal schedule here. Hopefully, this. Well, it's actually next week, but Sunday. Usually we record Sunday, and we actually want to start going live here soon too. So maybe we'll do that next. We'll talk about it. I think that
Talk
actually
about it.
gains more followers, anyways, is going live. But we'll see, man. So again, we thank everyone for tuning in, and if you would like to join us with a topic of your choice to discuss, we got a list, man, of a whole bunch of stuff we got to do yet. I got videos to edit, so we got music to do. We got a whole bunch of topics to discuss. So come join us. We'd love to have you on, and we will see you again next week. Peace from Grovetown, Georgia.
Peace from Pack, Michigan.